You may recognize this scene. We're out in front of Beaver Stadium, the Joe Paterno Statue here. It's game day versus Indiana, and you're about to witness the scalping of tickets.
Tickets here, tickets!
Hey man, you got one?
Yeah, I got one for you. Where do you want it? I got NU 150.
Dude, no way, man. Wait.
Yeah, tickets! Yo, what do you need, big fella?
Yo, you got tickets?
Yeah, I got one for you. What do you?
How much?
NU 150.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
150.
There you go, man.
Thank you. Enjoy your game.
You too.
Okay, so that seems simple enough. The first buyer, the price was too high, he just didn't buy the ticket, didn't want any part of it, moved along. The second buyer, Eric, the big true fan, came up, wanted the ticket, didn't care what the price was, bought it.
Now, did you notice the economic principle is involved? First off, Eric, the guy who bought the ticket, had a very inelastic demand. That's because he didn't have much time to adjust. Kickoff is just in a little bit, so he doesn't have time to plan on his best available option. Also, there aren't any substitutes for a Penn State football game. There's only one game every Saturday. And the third thing that makes his demand inelastic is that he didn't care about the price. His experience outweighed the price.
Now let's take a look at a principal call opportunity cost. This is the next best alternative to going to the game. For the first buyer, his opportunity cost is going to watch the game in his dorm room with some buddies. The price was too high for him, so he chose the next best alternative, the one thing that he'd be doing other than going to the game, which is watching the game with his buddies.
The scalping of tickets is actually economically beneficial. Although it's considered illegal and to be on the black market, without it, ticket sales become inefficient and fall below production possibilities curve.
Now let's examine how scalpers determine the price on game day. Obviously, the supply of Beaver Stadium seats is fixed. They can't adjust the amount of bleachers on game day. It's around 107,000, 108,000, depending on who we're playing. And scalpers are trying to make the biggest profit they can. So depending on who we're playing, whether it's Ohio State, Michigan, or maybe Northwestern Indiana, they're going to change their price. If it's a bigger game, it might be around 150, 200. If it's not that big of a game, it'll be a little under 100. So scalpers adjust the price. They slide it along the demand curve so they can maximize their profit and find the perfect equilibrium price.
What?
Over here, I got tickets.
Alright, hey, how much you want?
For you, 10,000. 150 for Penn State fans.
10,000?
10,000 for you. Notre Dame, get out of here.
Alright, whatever.
As you can see, economics doesn't always apply. Sometimes human bias takes over.
Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me.